It's time for another income report. And this month, well, last month, June, we're talking about in this video, is particularly depressing because we can see the full effect of the recent Google Core update on my sites, their earnings and their traffic. And yeah, it's not pretty.
Really bad.
So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all the facts and figures around the 4 case study sites that I'm currently running. We've got Best Corn Popper, we've got Wheel Along, we've got Best Pressure Washer, and we've got Dart Picks in this video. So stay tuned till the very end of this video because I'm going to be announcing something regarding 2 of those sites that I think you might be interested in.
What? What is it?
So let's get started. Hello, it's Alex here. Hope you're all well. Let's jump straight into it. I'm going to start with the 3 sites that were hit negatively by the Google Core update. First one is Best Pressure Washer, this one here. And, well, Best Pressure Washer, it's not looking too good for this site. I've not added any new content to it, but let's take a look at the analytics. We can see that we had 538 users, which is down 61% on last month. When I say last month, I am of course talking about May. And organic is down a lot, as you can see. So yeah, it's not looking too good for Best Pressure Washer. If we take a look at the Google Search Console, yeah, it's not pretty. I mean, a little bit of hope towards the end there with the impressions rising up a little bit again, but yeah, nothing to get excited about. This decline is also reflected in the earnings as well. Let's take a look at Amazon. You can see that Amazon pulled in just $17.60, which is down by $134 on last month. Ouch. Okay, let's move on to the next casualty, wheelalong.co.uk. This site here, of course. This site is dead. It's dead as a doorknob, doornail. What is that phrase? I don't know. Again, no new content on this site. If we look at analytics, we had 465 users, which is down 48%. Organic search, or I should say organic traffic, is down 61%. And if you look at the Search Console, I mean, I don't think I've seen a more depressing graph in a Search Console for quite some time. It's just like a complete flat line. And a really bad flat line, a flat line that's so flat it's virtually zero. Weirdly though, if we take a look at the earnings, here's amazon.co.uk, we can see that it's about the same as last month, pulling in £32.62, which is $39.12 at today's exchange rate, which yeah, is very similar to last month's income. Ezoic, however, is down to a minuscule $1.88. So that brings us a grand total of $41. Which is, yeah, quite similar to last month's. The third site with depressing analytics is Dart Picks. Let's have a look. So Dart Picks, I have done a little bit of work. I added 1 new article regarding lighting, because that's an area I want to expand on. And I am planning a lot more articles for Dart Picks. I've not given up on this one yet. I think I can pull it round. The printables are looking pretty good. And there has been a couple of people sign up to the newsletter. Do you remember I added a newsletter sign-up form to the site? You don't? Well, I did a video all about it. Go check it out. I put a link up in a card. And of course, links to everything I talk about are in the description. So yeah, a little bit of work, a lot more work to come on this site. But let's take a look at the analytics. Here we go. And we can see that we had 1,009 users, which is down 65% on last month. Organic is down 72%. And Search Console, if we look at that, yeah, again, it's not looking too pretty. Although similar to Best Pressure Washer, there is a little bit of an increase towards the end of the graph, but nothing to really get excited about. The Amazon.com earnings have been hit pretty hard too. Let's take a look. We can see only pulled in $11.99, which is down from the $77 that we pulled in last month. You know, May, I'm talking about. Ezoic, well, just $4.15 from Ezoic, which is down from the $16 that we had last month. So total for Dart Picks is just $16.14, which is really quite upsetting because Dart Picks was growing really nicely. If you remember, if you've been following along with these income reports, it was doing pretty well. So yeah, that is pretty miserable. Anyway, let's move on to something a little bit more positive. And that is, of course, the Best Corn Popper. This site here, which is the demo site for the popcorn theme. A fantastic theme for affiliate sites. You should go check it out. I'll put a link up now. It's a theme that I developed with Carl Broadbent and Phil from Spiderweb. Now, in terms of new content, I have been working on Best Corn Popper. In fact, I did some work on a stream that I did today, in fact. Although when you're watching this video, it'll probably be yesterday. I'll put a link up to that as well. You can go watch it. And yeah, during the stream, I created this content, which is a kind of calorie bit of content, and it's got a calorie calculator. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, busy working away on Best Corn Popper. But let's take a look at the analytics. And we can see it's looking pretty tasty. Users are up to 4.6K, which is up 49%. Organic traffic is up 56%. Taking a look at Google Search Console. Well, that is the kind of graph I like to see. Certainly heading in the right direction there. And well, let's take a look at the earnings. Here's Amazon. Now, weirdly, although we have had an increase in traffic, earnings are down a little bit. It's just down to the products that people are buying. I think in May we sold quite a few big popcorn machines, so that's why the earnings were pretty impressive in May, but still, it still looks pretty good. $91.74. And let's take a look at Ezoic. Now, Ezoic is up because generally, you know, ad revenue is directly correlated to the traffic. And we're up to $28.24 with Ezoic, which is up from last month where we only pulled in $18. So that gives us a grand total on Best Corn Popper of $119.98, which yeah, is down a little bit on last month, but nothing to worry about. So what to do? Well, I'm going to carry on working on dartpicks.com and of course Best Corn Popper, and hopefully turn Dartpicks around and continue to grow Best Corn Popper. I've identified a site that's competing with Best Corn Popper, which was created virtually at the same time as when I launched Best Corn Popper. I don't know if they copied me, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be using that site as the site to beat. And you'll be able to see lots more on that in videos and in live streams. You're not going to want to miss them, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. With regards to Wheel Along and Best Pressure Washer, well, I think I'm going to give them away. I think I'm going to give them away to you lot, my viewers. Maybe one of you can turn them around. Maybe one of you can point them in the right direction and get the traffic up and increase the earnings. Now, this is not the official announcement on that. I will put something together on that. It will probably involve you giving me your email address and then a live stream. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give those two away, probably with the ears hosting as well. So keep your eye out for that announcement. It will be really soon. But that brings us to the end of this video. How are your sites? Have they recovered? Are they still in decline? Are they on the increase? Let me know in the comments. I do love to hear from all of you. So if you've not left me a comment recently, why not leave one right now? And I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button. That really does help me out. But until next time, good luck with your sites. Bye for now.